Woo! Thanks again for tuning in to Plant Powered Barefoot Bird. So today we're going to talk about being plant powered. So why am I plant powered? Well, yes, I was an animal eater. I don't call it meat, I call it animals because they're animals. And they have names, they're sentient beings. I worked in a steakhouse in Calgary. They've been there for 35 years. And it was all of my regulars and the owners and the management that had been there forever. And I'd worked there for 7 years. They all had cancer issues, health issues, big time. And they all had three things in common that they did a lot. They smoked a lot of cigarettes, they drank a lot of alcohol, and they ate a lot of meat. So I quit doing all those three things. And I all of a sudden got healthy. It was crazy. And they all hated me. We used to get free prime rib before our shift. And I quit eating it. I was the only vegetarian that worked there, that ever worked there. So they were charging me for carrots and potatoes for giving free prime rib to the rest of the staff. And so that was in 2005 that I quit eating animals. And then I became vegan 10 years ago. So that was in 2014. And plant-based. I prefer plant-based because I still like honey. And vegans don't eat honey, but I do. I don't have strict rules about anything. But I just do what I feel. What I feel is my body, it makes me happy. I listen to my body. And since I've switched from being an animal eater, I have way more energy. I'm not carrying that. I used to have a belly, a pot belly. I looked kind of like an Ethiopian because I've always been thin, but I was fat too. Sorry, I didn't mean that for the Ethiopians, but I grew up with those TV photos, seeing them as very thin with pot bellies, and that's because they're malnourished. I was too, but I drank a lot of alcohol too, which also helped with my belly. So since I've switched, I have way more energy. I feel better. I look younger. I don't have stress in my system. Most people are walking around with like 15 pounds or 20 pounds of undigested food in their stomach because their stomach doesn't know what it is. We're living beings, as I like to talk about here on the channel, Wild Heart, and we should eat living food. Because anything that's dead, it's your body doesn't know what to do with it, so it just stores it. It just sits there and it putrefies, and it rots, and it attracts parasites. So that's why a lot of people are dealing with parasites and stomach issues. And God lives in your gut. So if you're not listening to your gut, you're not listening to God. And when you're clean, when your system's clean, you have that open connection to source. It's where you get your gut instincts, right? Your intuition, the student within. Education means, edukos means to come from within. We didn't come here to learn, we came here to remember. That's what we're here doing, remembering. So I'm getting near the end here. No, I still got a few seconds. Okay, so so try it. Just try it. Do a vegan weekend and see how you'd feel. I bet you feel 100% better. Let me know how it goes. That's what I did. I just started slowly changing my diet, and I gave up. I ate so much fast food when I was a kid. Holy crap. Because I worked in the bar and restaurant industry, and so it was easy. I just pick it up on the way to work. And I was unhealthy, unhappy, and I had horrible skin. So if you like what I'm doing, please like this video. Sharing is caring. I love comments. Thanks again for your subscriptions. Wild Heart, you warm my heart. Thank you. I love you. Woo!